Thank you. Well, February is known as National Wedding Month. We've been talking about it all morning. It's not necessarily a month dedicated to weddings, but it is a good month to start planning your weddings. And Peg Dzicek knows all about it. She is a wedding party event planner with Premier Parties and Events, and she's been here with us all morning talking about all kinds of different things, but specifically we're going to get back on the route of 2013 trends. And how about the gowns? That's a big decision for the ladies.
That's a big darn deal. Yes, it is. Three things are coming to the forefront in 2013. Number one, a slim line. A lot of us think about like a Cinderella ball gown for your wedding. Not what they're showing on the runways this year. Very slim, very sleek. Second thing is an illusion neck, something that this would be all lace and then the dress actually starts here. And finally, we talked about birds being the 2013 element of weddings. Feathers on your dress and in your hair are going to be a big deal this year.
Uh-oh, I'm allergic to feathers. It's not going to work for me.
There are synthetic feathers, Carissa. We'll work something out.
Make it work, right? What about color?
Color is really important, and most people think white. A lot of people go with off-white, but there have been several wedding dresses on the runways that are bright red, that are bright orange. It
is your wedding. You can do whatever you want officially.
It's your day.
Yes.
You are the star of it, and you should wear whatever you want.
And oh, how magic Pinterest has been for people who plan things.
Oh,
I see so many people putting ideas in their future wedding folders or whatever.
They create a wedding folder, sure. And the only problem I see with it is that you get 1,000 different elements that don't necessarily go together.
Yeah.
And you can overcompensate. We're going to have a ocean theme, so we have 40 sailboats on every table and 3 sailboats hanging over every table. It doesn't need to. Do-it-yourself is great in there. There's some great ideas. Just don't go overboard.
And have it all over the place.
Yeah.
I gotcha. And one of my favorite parts of the wedding is definitely the cake. I look forward to the end when I get to taste the cake. I've never been disappointed. Are there trends for the cakes this year?
Cakes, chevron is in. You see it all over. There's purses, there's bags, there's sheets, all kinds of stuff. It's very in, and also ruffles. The green chevron cake goes back to the emerald green being the color of the year.
That's right.
And the pink one is actually called a peony cake, but the ruffles all the way around the edge of it, they're very soft, it's very feminine, and yet not so girly that your groom isn't going to want to cut the cake with you.
I think they're both beautiful. Very nice. And when it comes to flowers, we already talked about the color being emerald green. What else can we talk about with the flower trends?
I think we're going to see a lot less white, cream, and peach-colored roses. We're going to see bright, just like the dresses, we're going to see really bright, gorgeous flowers. Also, look at the green bouquet there. That is, actually, there's 2 green bouquets. The one on the left is all green, with a few touches of color. The one on the right, those are all succulents. Those are all plants that could be right out of your garden. There's fruit in there.
Beautiful.
There's all kinds of cool stuff. But kind of back to nature, go green.
Love it all. Great trends
too.
For your wedding in 2013. We've
do
got
too.
games coming up a little bit later.
Sunshine, and then temperatures are right around the freezing mark for the next few days.
All right, well, thank you, Zach. We're all standing here because I've got Peg Dzicek in with us. She is a wedding planner, and we've got a game demonstration that we're going to have 2 participants in.
Zach, take your shoes off.
You're going to have to use your shoe.
Take your shoes off.
It's the shoe game. How is this played?
Okay, this is easy. This is both. This is a wedding reception game. Megan is going to hold one of her shoes and one of Zach's shoes. Same thing for Zach.
Switch them up.
And whichever answer you 2 think is correct, that's the shoe you'll hold up, all right?
Okay, so if I say who interrupts the most during a newscast, Megan says Zach does, Zach says Zach does.
Zach
all
does.
right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, we have a couple more seconds.
Who messes up most on the air?
Megan!
Who's the worst driver?
Megan. All right.
Disagreement.
There's an example. We're going to keep playing these games. Thank you, Peg.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.